and no ending instructions, where tomorrow begins. The morning found me standing on a quiet road where the mist still covered every field, and the rising sun painted the sky with gentle shades of gold. I listened to the silence before the world awakened, feeling every heartbeat like the beginning of a brand new story. There were footprints behind me that spoke of distant places, old victories, forgotten tears, and promises carried by the wind. I knew I could never return to those moments, yet they had shaped the person I had become. Every dream begins as a whisper before it becomes a song. Every mountain starts as a distant shadow before someone finds the courage to climb it. I carried hope inside my hands like a tiny flame, protected it from every storm that tried to steal its light. The world often seemed uncertain, but the stars reminded me that even in darkness, beauty continues to shine. The rivers moved without asking permission from the rocks that stood in their path. They simply flowed with patience, finding new directions and creating new possibilities. Watching them taught me that strength is not always loud. Sometimes strength is quiet, steady, and willing to continue despite every obstacle waiting ahead. I walk through cities where strangers hurry beneath glowing lights, each carrying invisible stories hidden behind ordinary smiles. Some search for success, others search for peace, and many simply search for someone who understood them. Every face reflected another chapter of humanity, different yet somehow connected by the same silent hope that tomorrow might be kinder than yesterday. The wind carried songs from places I had never seen. It crossed oceans, forests, mountains, and deserts before reaching my ears. Every breeze seemed to whisper that the world is much larger than fear, much brighter than regret, and much stronger than disappointment. I close my eyes and imagine endless horizons waiting beyond every sunrise. The seasons changed without asking whether anyone was ready. Spring arrived with flowers reaching toward the light. Summer wrapped the earth with warmth and endless skies. Autumn painted the trees with brilliant colors before teaching them how to let go. Winter covered everything with quiet stillness, preparing life for another beginning. Nature never feared change because it understood that every ending creates room for another beginning. Sometimes the road became lonely, and silence felt heavier than words. Those were the moments when courage mattered most. I discovered that bravery does not always mean running toward danger. Sometimes bravery means taking one more step when nobody is watching, believing in yourself even when certainty feels far away. The moon watched over every traveler beneath its silver glow. It reflected light borrowed from somewhere beyond itself, reminding me that even borrowed hope can illuminate the darkest night. Every constellation told ancient stories written across the heavens, long before anyone learned to read them. Looking upward made every worry seem smaller than the endless universe surrounding us. Remember childhood afternoons filled with impossible dreams. Back then, every cloud became a castle, every tree became a kingdom, and every empty road promised adventure. Growing older had changed many things, but somewhere deep inside, that fearless imagination still remained alive, waiting for another chance to explore the unknown. Music has a way of finding hearts that words alone cannot reach. A simple melody can heal invisible wounds, awaken forgotten memories, and unite strangers who shared nothing except the rhythm echoing through the air. Every note becomes another bridge between souls separated by distance, language, or time. The ocean stretched endlessly toward the horizon, reminding me that limits often exist only inside our minds. Every wave rose with confidence before returning to the sea, never fearing that another opportunity would come. Watching the endless cycle taught me resilience better than any lesson ever could. There were moments when the sky turned gray and storms covered every direction. Rain soaked the earth, thunder filled the air, and lightning divided the clouds. Yet every storm eventually surrendered to sunlight. The brightest rainbows appeared only after the hardest rain, quietly proving that beauty often grows from difficult moments. Kindness became the greatest treasure I discovered during my journey. It appeared in unexpected smiles, gentle conversations, helping hands, and quiet acts of compassion that asked for nothing in return. Wealth could build magnificent buildings, but kindness built homes inside people's hearts.